It seems we are getting a lot of American questions now. Someone is asking me, is it true that Americans traveling elsewhere will sew Canadian flags on their bags and pretend they are not Americans, but rather Canadians? Maybe my brother will talk about that. Well, this sounds like more of a question that is asked by someone that knows about the process than even we that you're asking the questions. But let me say, basically, an American is saying he doesn't know about that, and me too, I don't really know much. But I saw a response from it on Quora that stated that why would they want to denounce Americans when it comes to America is much more, how will I say, is much more well known than even Canada. If I'm being serious now, like Americans get a lot of benefits more than even Canadians. So I believe they won't be ashamed to tell others that they're Americans. My brother, for instance, is not ashamed of being American. So I don't feel any other person will be ashamed. But again, it depends on people that are really seeing other Canadian or other Americans saying Canadians. But again, the accent, I believe the accent of Americans will always show them off than even, you understand, because they have much more accents, much more um slogans, or how will I call it now? Not slogans. Um Language, all this typical dialects that they speak that will show accents, exactly that's the word, that will show them off as an American than even a Canadian. So I don't really know much about that, but I've not seen anybody here in Canada sewing the Canadian flag on their backs. So that being said,